Well, hi there, welcome to the Obi-Thorn Alliance, and in today's video we are doing an official trailer reaction to Star Wars The Skeleton Crew. If you like the sound of that, like and subscribe and stick around.
Oh, The Skeleton Crew. I thought I'd already seen this or heard of this before, and I just realised I'm thinking of the Bad Batch.
You are made
The Bad
of
Batch?
stupid.
Yeah, so this is something completely different. So I have no idea what this is about. What am I expecting here, Jacob?
The concept is that the show sales pitch is that it's Stranger Things mashed together with like the Goonies.
Okay. Has it got anything to do with Star Wars?
It is Star Wars, yes.
Okay, I'm intrigued how you mash those things together. Guess we'll wait and see. Is this built on a comic book or something you'd previously seen, or it's a whole new idea out of nowhere?
It's a new show coming out December 3rd.
Do you think we're getting overkill with Star Wars stuff?
I personally, I'll give my thoughts when we give the score of our excitement level, but I think they're choosing wrong projects that are the wrong shows that they should be doing.
So you said to me before you think this is something that I might enjoy watching with my son?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll check it out and see if I'm excited about watching it with him.
Oh, the light.
Okay, so it's not animated.
Tomorrow's test
Oh,
will
the
set
test.
the course of your entire future.
Oh, the future, Luke.
Don't you ever want to do anything exciting? Like what? What if we could go anywhere we want in the whole galaxy? A real adventure. No more
Adventure.
pretend. I found something buried in the woods.
What? Oh.
What do you think it is? I think it's a lost Jedi temple.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Hello there.
Be careful where you step.
Dun, dun, dun.
We're lost. Really lost.
It is dangerous out there in space.
Oh.
Trust no one.
Oh, who could this be?
You're a Jedi.
Jude Law is in Star Wars. Oh, yes!
Okay, I can see where they say that it's a mix between Stranger Things and Goonies now. I for some reason in my head I was thinking it was going to be animated and I didn't know how that'd work, but I see now it's kids going on an adventure. I think it looks pretty good. What do you think?
So, personally, this show is not for me. It's more for families and for kids. I can see why they're doing that, but for Star Wars fans, like my mind could come up with better shows that I think they should do, but I can see why they're doing this show to appeal to a younger audience. What's smart, but I personally don't think the show appeals to me. It appeals more to families.
I can see that. I can see why if someone was really invested in Star Wars, they'd go, why'd you choose this project opposed to, I want to expand my knowledge on cooler things in the galaxy or something a bit more important. But then for a neutral perspective or a casual watcher, Star Wars is kind of being creative with the things they're doing. They're expanding who they appeal to. I think of shows like Young Jedi. You mentioned Arclight, we just reviewed that, or you reviewed it. They're trying different projects, and whether or not if they're hits for everyone, they're hits for some. So maybe that's the point. They're like, we can't appeal to make everyone happy all the time, so we may as well make some people happy some of the time and then create new fans. Because I can't, you think of some other big franchises out there, so thinking maybe like Harry Potter franchise, maybe like the Hunger Games, you know, something like that. They're not doing spin-offs. Like Harry Potter had a crack at doing the Fantastic Beasts show movies, in which they cut them short before they ran their course. Star Wars is having a genuine crack at some cool spin-offs. So I actually really commemorate them for that. This does look interesting. Do I think it's going to add much to Star Wars? No, but I reckon it could be a bit of a fun journey. Like, who would have thought something is... When the first Star Wars movie came out, something so serious and groundbreaking, and then you watch the rest of them, ignoring the whole Jar Jar Binks thing, it's a pretty serious set of movies. Heavily involved in politics. You need to watch it several times to really understand everything that's going on. To now be thinking that they made a show like Young Jedi, cartoon, about they've got a show like this, it's about kids going on an epic journey. Like, you wouldn't have saw this coming. No one would have thought Star Wars would have got to this depth. So I think it's kind of cool.
Excitement level for you out of 10?
Oh, maybe like an 8 actually. I think it's something I would like to do. I do like Goonies. I haven't seen all of that much of Stranger Things, but I like the idea of the inner child in me. This idea of going on an epic adventure with your friends and discovering something. I think that appeals to me. I think I'm gonna like it.
For myself, I don't think it's as groovy compared to other things, so I'm going to go a 5. I'm still going to watch it, but I don't know, I think it's fine appealing to other audiences, but you could argue it's better to appeal to your fans. So I see why they're doing it, but part of me is like, well, you need to keep your audience happy, so you kind of doom if you do, doom if you don't.
Yeah, I think I'm excited the fact that they're finding ways to expand their franchise and their universe without... I don't think this would leave a bad stain on the rest of Star Wars. You know, if this is a flop, I don't think it's going to take away from the magic of the main Star Wars movies. So, because it's probably one of those things that people may not even watch. So, I don't know, I think Star Wars is cool when they have a crack at something a bit different. Especially when they focus on something outside of the main, or I guess we could say the Skywalker saga. So I think I'm going to like it. I'm looking forward to it.
So to answer your question, did I get right that from this trailer you'll be watching it with your son?
I don't know if a 3.5-year-old will quite get it. Maybe I'll show him one episode and see if he's interested. I think maybe you might need a bit older than that to get it. Maybe it was animated. He'd be kind of fooled by the pretty pictures, but I think it's going to be hard to keep a child engaged in a show that's got real people in it and it's not just fun and games. So, I don't know. I'll give it a watch with him, but I reckon I'll be watching it by myself. My wife may even watch it, though, because it doesn't seem like you need to know much, like be heavily invested in Star Wars and know the backstory of the galaxy to get this, that they're kids that are like, hey, let's see, wouldn't you like to go anywhere you could? And look what we found. And I think that's a pretty easy concept.
Yes. Well, comment down your thoughts, like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.